They have a lot of options right now.
There's nobody who can really go against that Huskar safely, though, right?
Ooh, okay.
Koipa's Invoker. So we are going to have our early push out here in game number 2, Execration versus Escape Gaming. Already YapzOr, under the guise of smoke, has managed to get himself a very aggressive observer ward in the dire jungle. In fights, he's pushing down some of your towers. Do Execration just split push? Do you think they actually can contest with the right Blink Dagger pickups?
I don't think you can split push in a game like this, because again, you can simply go for Roshan if you're escaping.
Yeah. RR, meanwhile, is our offlaner actually picked up the Iron Talon and tried to go straight jungle, but Escape Gaming are counting that as well. Abed, 7 to stay in this lane. It's only going to get worse and worse. They did move Kimo down to the bottom lane. He was able to pick up an early level 2, and maybe he'll have an impact, but it's at top where we see the Maledict go to work on Kezu. YapzOr is trying to go for Tims at the same time as the Boar helping him out, but they're not going to have enough. YapzOr even turning and fighting Nando, knowing that he's just got those amazing level 1 stats that makes Ogremejai such a great support right now.
He is getting harassed quite badly. And
don't stick around here. Gets off the sandstorm. They actually drop the kind of work. Will still be able to get the stun, and this is looking to be our first blood. The Burning Spears takes him out. YapzOr is actually the one to pick a kill off the Ignite.
We talked about how important his game was going to be for the initiation. Because if you're Timbersaw, you think about it, he has to commit that chains to deal damage, because half your spells you have to get in close for.
He even get rid of stun, and now he's got a Burrow Strike uphill. Looks like he should still be okay. But unfortunately, he is pushed out of the mid lane once again. Arrow will stick around with 237 HP, because that's what a Huskar can do. Look for the stun, top lane. Abed trying to get away with the last bit of HP, will be able to.
Now he's going to throw out 54 mana Ignite.
54 mana Ignite.
They might even kill Nando.
10.5 seconds. Yeah, they're going to go for it here. They're already slowing him down with the Boar. The Ignite is going to do even more work. They even have a stun ready to go. Nando, he's not going to survive through this one. RR is going to try and come in for the stun, but it's not in time. Can't even get the Burrow Strike off. Fully rotated in. Now, they did fully abandon the mid lane, it seems like. Kimo, he's going to show himself every once in a while as a support. And looks like he will be the victim. Kezu's smoke wrapped around Kimo, unable to get off the leap in time. They are going to have the Sunstrike over the top, which means Koipa will take the kill. And he's already got the hand of Midas, so his level of farm already just fine. It's only going to get worse from here for Execration. As soon as Escape makes some sort of play on the other side of the map, Koipa immediately backs up the jungle and even plays even more defensively. Playing near the tier 2 and mid. Tims is going to be jumped on here. The Sunstrike going to be off the mark because Kezu unfortunately couldn't get off the Primal Roar in time to line that one up. But still, get the kill nonetheless and might just be able to get Nando as well. He's trying to make a play, cutting through between the tier 1 and tier 2. Runs into Koipa, managed to get off the stun, but now is locked in by the Board Spirits. Excellent play by Koipa, trapping Nando. And Cinderic, Beastmaster Aura, as well as the Ignite, and with that last big Invoker, now have Alacrity damage increase as well as attack speed. And sure enough, 13 minutes in with an Aegis, Escape Gaming will push high ground, and Execration do not have the tools to really get a good initiation to threaten Escape. They haven't even hit that 15-minute marker. The range rack's already down. Melee rack's coming up next. Execration still not making the initiation because they just don't see a window. They sell everything for RRB. Will pick up the Blink Dagger, gets the jump on the arrow, but it doesn't result in anything. He actually turns, jumps onto Nando. Might just be able to finish off with one more swing. Nando can't get away. The Burning Spears are too much for him to handle. And Era, a beast, still has not died. The Shallow Grave saves his life and keeps the Aegis intact.
They have smoked up. They're looking for it. Here he goes.
The Talisman at the center, straight on through the Burning Strike, only landing onto Era. They caught the God Strike. Was they be able to finish Arrow off, but they already have the Celebrate down, and Execration forced to retreat. Find themselves some time. Tims going to work with that Death Ward, and they will be able to take him out. Aegis down, and Era rather deep inside the base. RR thinking about slowing him down with a Burrow Strike. No, actually doesn't go for it, just hoping that Escape will themselves run away, making this job a whole lot easier for Execration. Double stun, Cockrum on the way in, but can finish up the creeps, and Escape will continue to beat on this melee rack. It's going to be 2 lanes of racks down before the 20-minute marker. as it seems Execration have run out of steam once again.
Yeah,
Dire's
even with the
middle
Aegis down,
barracks
without
is
any of the
falling.
ultimates available, there's no way that they can take this fight. They've got to get this backline if they're going to
Dire's
have any
top
success in
tower
this
is
team
under
fight.
attack.
Once again, Escape are keeping themselves pretty well spread. The epicenter about to go in, blinks in, and they'll move it in to jump on a quick ball up there from Ahmed. It's not quite enough damage. RR gets ripped a new one, and so does Ahmed. He makes a long jump in across to the trees, but he burns away, and Koifa will take the last hit. It all just comes down to Nando with the full god strength, but that is it. A total shutout here in game number 2, as Escape Gaming will be your 16th team here
I
at
thought they played very well in their previous 2 series, but made a few errors in game 1 that just made it impossible for them to win, and in game 2, just think it was a straight out draft. They did the best with what they could with their lineup, but at the same time, not a whole lot to do once they saw that Huskar.